Hi, my name's Steve, and I want to talk to you about certain parts on the drivetrain of a Schwinn Airdyne. That way you can easily describe what's wrong with it when you're telling somebody or trying to figure out what parts you need. The first item is the pedal. A lot of times people will call up and say, my pedal is loose. Well, we really need to find out whether it's your pedal, which is what you put your foot on, or is it the crank arm, which is what the pedal screws into, or is it the connecting arm, which connects the front handles to the back handles on the bike? Or is it the eccentric arm? Or is it the bottom bracket? So what I'd like to do is go through these different parts and show you where they go on the bike. First part is the bottom bracket. It looks like this, and when it's installed on the bike, it looks like this, okay? And it's the main bearing in your bike. Attached to that main bearing is an eccentric arm. You can see what it looks like, and here's one attached to the bike, okay? That eccentric arm is attached using a wedge pin, okay? And a wedge pin looks like so, okay? And it has a flat spot on it. And when you push it in, it wedges that against the bottom bracket. So here's one that's installed, an eccentric arm on the left side as you're seated on the bike. Then from there, you need to have a nylon washer, which fits over the eccentric arm. Then the connecting arm slides on. Then another nylon washer. And then your crank arm, which slides on. And then your wedge pin, which goes through the crank arm. And that's how you assemble both drive sides of the Schwinn Airdyne. The last thing is the pedal. Pedal is reverse thread, left-handed thread. Just make sure you turn it left to tighten it and right to loosen it, because it's on the left-hand side. There's usually an L on the crank and an L on the pedal, which can help you to discern which side they belong on. Those are some information about parts on the Schwinn Airdyne. Hi, my name's Steve, and I want to talk to you about certain parts on the drivetrain of a Schwinn Airdyne. That way you can easily describe what's wrong with it when you're telling somebody